Let's turn to our personal finance expert.
Indeed, Harshvardhan Rungta of now joins in to talk about what's been happening with gold and what is the best way now to actually own gold, because a lot of people have been owning gold in physical form with no way of getting a return, and of course there is a falling price as well. So what is the solution? Harsh, hi, afternoon. Good to have you on the show. What really is the solution? Would you have any better solution for someone who has been holding physical gold, and for someone maybe who has been holding physical gold for say last 1 year or so, when gold was clearly in a big bull run?
Well, yeah. Now let's, there are a couple of ways wherein if you're holding gold currently and you do not wish to sell it, there is a way you can, try and generate one extra return on that. Now let's analyze. Gold is, typically the individuals would hold gold in two forms. One is in the form of jewelry, and the other would be in the form of investments, which would be gold coins, bars, and etc. Now, well, jewelry is for self-consumption, so there is really nothing a person can do to maximize returns out of it. Wherein, if a person has invested in the form of gold coins and bars, well, there is some avenue and some hope to generate some returns on that. Now, State Bank of India is currently the only bank which is offering the government-approved gold deposit scheme. Now, as per this scheme, an individual needs to carry the gold that he has to one of the 50 designated branches of SBI, and offer it to be deposited under the gold deposit scheme. What the bank is going to do is they're going to actually weigh the gold, get it checked for its purity, and then issue a gold deposit certificate to the individual. Now, what this gold deposit certificate will have three basic things. One is the weight of gold in grams. The second is going to be the tenure of the deposit, which could be say 3 years or 5 years, and the interest rate that is going to be offered. Now, the interest rate on the gold deposit scheme is very low. It ranges from 0.75% to about a 1% annualized. Now, what is another interesting point is that the gold that you're going to give in whatever form it is going to be melted, and it is going to be converted into bars of 0.999 purity. So the weight of gold which is going to be mentioned on the gold deposit certificate is equivalent to the weight which is for the 0.999 purity.
Okay.
Now on maturity, what happens on maturity? On maturity, you have two choices. One is that you take gold out, which is in the form of bars. They will give you bars of the equivalent grams which is there on your gold deposit certificate, or you have an option to take the payment out in cash. Now the conversion price is the gold price in the London bullion market and the RBI reference rate for the rupee.
Yeah.
Now, this form of deposit is really not attractive for people who own jewelry.
Yeah.
Why? Because you will never get back in the same form. This is going to be converted into bars and given back to you.
No, absolutely.
So just to sum up the whole scheme, the returns are not very attractive, not very high. But if there is a person who's owning gold coins and bars and intends to hold it for the next 3 to 5 years, would certainly hand it over to the bank, get whatever nominal rate of returns that he's going to get. The only thing is that he also safeguards himself from the hassles of safekeeping that gold. So this is a small way a person can generate some returns.
Point taken, Harsh. Actually, we're running out of time on the show. Thanks a lot for joining us. So all your making charges that you may have paid goes down the drain.
Not attractive.
And you get about 0.7%.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that this is a 13-year-old scheme with State Bank. They don't want it and the customers don't want it, but it lingers on. In any case, it will work if you have gold coins.
Yeah, and it will work in a country like US, not in India. I mean, what is 0.75%? As I said,
doesn't help at all in a country like India, but still it earns a little more than nothing. Market's taken a big turn for the better.
And the reason for that is HDFC and Axis Bank. Actually, let's pull those two stocks out. It's bank Nifty is at days high.